Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Steven once again. I'd like to make a video. It's finally it's 5:37, well 5:38 p.m. and it's on a Thursday. I just wanted to let you know that Cindy, she finally got up and about, and she's starting a class today. It's for her Weight Watchers. She's starting out on Weight Watchers now, guys. The doctor told her maybe she should be interested in the program. So. So we'll see what happens on this. So it's for starters, guys. What the heck? Give her a chance, right, guys? That's all I can do. Tonight I want to talk about a little bit about I was talking about blood tests before and what everything's for, basically, and about thyroidism and stuff like that, heart, disease, and I want to also clear something up too with a family member. It's not that bad news. Well, it is bad news. Take it back. As far as arguments, I want to say sorry for Barbara's family. On that side of the family, she lost her husband, and he died of a heart attack, folks. Rest in peace. So, I'm sorry. It's terrible. I know it's terrible, guys. So anyway, if you hear a little bit of panting in the background, that's just the dog panting because it's a little bit hot today. I told you, like in California here, it's warm. We've got warmer weather than a lot of other states. And I just want to get on the subject now, and I want to talk about a little bit about medical and stuff. Okay, I want to do something about anxiety. This is going to be about anxiety and stuff. If you're on an anti-anxiety medication such as Ativan, here we go again, anti-anxiety, anything that would do with benzodiazepines, very, very, very careful. When you're taking those, if you've taken those for months, in even years, folks, it's no joke. Do not quit cold turkey. Don't quit at all, in fact. If you got a controlled substance medication, continue the controlled substance medication. Not because it's a controlled substance. Don't get me wrong. Continue the medication because, listen, it's like quitting drinking. You quit, but it's worse. If you quit drinking, you have a better chance because you come off the Librium. But if you quit Xanax, for example, there ain't nothing else you can take that I know of. I'm trying to think here to keep the craving down for Xanax, except for Xanax himself, or another benzodiazepine, such as Librium, a light Librium, or something like that. Something sleep aid, still sleep aid though, still sleep. So, yeah, it's been a nervous week, so it's normal reality basically. Cindy gained 5 pounds. That's why she got mad at the doctor too. Well, she got mad at the doctor, I'll tell you the truth. Because he said, you gained 5 pounds. And, the word cancer came up. You already know anyway, folks. It's no secret, about her father, prostate. Removed the prostate, one of his prostate parts. But I don't know if they got all the cancer. I don't know. It's hearsay, so I don't really know because I stay out of the business, between Cindy and her family. Because if I don't stay out of the business, it starts, ruckus. I'm not trying to mock anybody. I'm just trying to tell the truth, that's all. So I just stay to myself. But the old saying is, I've been told even by Cyber Mom, I call her Cyber Mom, you know who she is, Sharon Palmer. So I'll just get it out in the open. Love you. Yeah, everybody. So. See, I'm the kind of person, I love to do my videos. I love to do my medical videos. Even though I don't talk all 100% about medical all the time, I like to joke around with it and get to the point too also. But, see, I want to talk also not just about anxiety, about the benzodiazepines, getting off cold turkey. I know a couple of my friends have died of that. I'm not joking. This is not a joking matter. In a hospital, 4 doctors over them. Their hands there. They don't know what to do. What are you going to do when they start you on not them, but the other people, when the other doctor starts you on a medication that works for you, and then try to take you off of it? I mean, I don't know if Obama's going to do that to everybody or not. That'd be stupid if he does. Okay, I don't think it's right if he does. You should leave your medication alone. Okay, first of all. Right, guys? I agree with that. Okay. Okay, so whatever works for you in the higher power of anxiety pills, benzodiazepine, you can think clearly, you shouldn't be discriminated even if you went to work. Work or not. Just like he said if he claims what he said is really true, disabled or not disabled, black or white, sorry about that, Mexican, Chicano, don't matter what color you are, you're American people. That's correct. Okay? Now, that's the same way with us. Our medication, black or white or red, medication doesn't matter as long as it works for you folks. Right? Now, that's what I would tell your doctors if you have a dispute. It wouldn't be between your doctor, actually. It would be between the insurance companies that don't want to fork up the dough to pay for your medications. That's what's going to be. So that's where you got to start. You know, I heard about the Ventilator Act and the kidney stones and stuff like that. Bad news. I had a kidney stone once. I know let's change the subject, guys. I had a kidney stone so bad. Okay, I'm going to tell you the truth. It went all the way through my legs. Sorry, guys. All the way through my legs. Nothing dirty. Okay, all the way through my legs, all the way to my back. It hurt so bad, and they found I was only this big, and I broke up, and they gave me liquids. It wasn't Coke, that's for sure. They told me to stay off this shit. Sorry. But gave me a lot of water. They told me, well, they gave me a lot of sodium, and you know what they give you and stuff like that. So, time for my being a Percocet, so I'm going to take one. Take Percocet time. Oxycodone. I love them. Hold on just a minute. Down this. Sorry, folks. I just got thinking it's past time to take medicine. Okay, anyway, I'm back to the point. Okay, yeah, I had a kidney stone so bad, I was in pain. They gave me dilaudid shots. Gave me 2 of them. The first one, I felt it within, I don't know, 10 seconds. A burning sensation down. Here's how it works. I know I'm selling a 12-step program now. I should start that. I'm just kidding with you guys. I'm just joking. It never worked. Not with me. Okay. Anyway, it starts back of your spine, a burning sensation all the way up and down your spine. Because you know what? You know why it starts there too? What does it usually hit? Like even heroin. You shoot heroin up. I'll give an example. What does it go for? Your brain. Okay. I want to teach every person out there something to also later on in some videos. Some it's emergency kit. Okay, you don't have it. I don't have none here at home. Hold on, I'm burping this for a second. Hold that thought. Okay, the burning sensation I'm talking about goes from your spinal cord up and down your spinal cord into the meninges up into your brain. Okay. Okay, if I OD'd on heroin. Right now. Let's say I OD'd on heroin, I was doing this. I start closing my eyes doing this and not responding. Okay, they have a substance out there. Listen, this is some serious stuff. Okay, this is for kids too. If you want to listen, you can listen. If your parents will allow you to listen, kids, you can listen. This is some education. Maybe you can save a life someday of 2 kids. They have a nasal thing. It goes up your nose, nostril. It's called Narcan. Okay. Read the directions. It tells you how much Narcan to use. Okay. You try it like 2 or 3 times, I think it is. And the person starts, after the third few times, maybe the first time that comes, this is exactly what happens. You give Narcan to them, they start coughing. They'll come back. Go, where am I at? See, I'm not a heroin addict. I don't know. I just seen this on interventions. That's why I know this stuff. Plus, I studied this a long time. Okay, here's a phone call coming in. Just a second, guys. Hold on a moment, guys. You don't mind? It's Cindy. Hello? You there? Okay. Yeah, I'm just doing a video. What are you doing? Did you really? It's called a senior what? Building? Citizen. Yeah. Right? Be careful and keep your purse with you and keep your phone close by with you. I'm on tape right now too, also telling you that. Keep everything next to you. Okay? And love you. I don't know what it's like, but next time I'll go with you, I promise. Okay? I'm gonna win in my hair. Also, I still have it in my hair right now, but next time. Oh, it is? I didn't know that. Oh, you're past the time then. It's past 5:30. Shit, I started my video about that. Okay, I love you. Okay, later on, okay? Later, Gator. Okay. Okay, that was Cindy. I just wanted to tell you. Yeah, she got there on time. Well, a little bit later than time. Anyway, let's get back to the Narcan. Narcan could save a life. Really, you ought to invest in it, even if you're not a heroin addict. I'm not kidding with you. You could take too many opiates without having heroin in your system. Okay, like Nikki Sixx even says, you know. He wrote in his book about heroin diaries. Let's say you took too many Percocets, you took too many Vicodins, you took too many Zomas mixed together, morphine, took too many morphines to go, because it's all family. They're all family. I don't give a damn. I'm not trying to put anybody down because I take this shit too. Sorry, kids. Wait a minute. There's kids out there. Listen, for reals. I'm not joking around. This nasal stuff can save a life just like a defibrillator can bring your chest back, your heart back to life. Arithmetic. Think, tick, tock, tick, tock. You don't stop. Now that's a song. I'll play some music in a little while. What I want to get to is some major stuff, though. I want to start learning how to teach you guys medical skills. I can't teach you because I don't have the pump in front of me now. Okay? I don't have Narcan here. You know how to do it and stuff. Okay? You know, something about here, you know. Watch videos. You can learn it there. At YouTube, they teach you other sites that have the Narcan. Okay? I don't have no Narcan. We don't have no heroin here, for one. We have pain pills, for fuck's sakes. I mean, excuse the language. But yeah, OxyContin is a heroin, basically. It's the same freaking shit. The only difference is Cindy's got to take it. She's got to take it. She had no choice. If she gets nasty, she gets nasty sometimes. Yes, you know, I mean, I'd rather see her take the stuff than get nasty, you know? Hell yeah. I mean, you know, I don't like to say she's nasty because that makes me look bad too, you know? Because I'm not the doctor that got her addicted to it, but she has to take it, guys. She's in so much pain, she can't get surgery done. I'll tell you why. Here's why. Okay, listen, I'll break this down as easy as I can so people can understand. Majority of people do understand. I'm not calling you dummies. Don't get no offense, okay? Burger syndrome is from smoking. They cut her open. They don't know what you're dealing with. Let's say she had a clot or a hematoma. Hematoma is a hard, round ball. I don't know. Let me find something. Underneath the skin. Let me think of something here. I'm trying to do something here. I'm trying to make it look like a hematoma's on me. Let's see here. Okay. I don't know. Even up here too. Make it bulgy. Okay. Something bulgy like that. Sticking out. Okay. I'm trying to show you examples. Okay. Hematoma. It's like it's black and it's blood under the skin. Okay. Let's get right to the point. Okay. Now, they're going to take you off your medication for about a week or so if they do surgery. But in her favor, not in her favor, but against her favor, it's 50% chance of paraplegic, guys. Now you guys be the jury. Surgery or no surgery for right now. Until we go to base one. We got to make it to first base before we make it to second base. If we can't get to first base, we sure in hell can't get a home run. Right? I mean, I don't have all the answers. I'm just telling you psychologically, that's all. Typically speaking. You know? I'm not perfect. I'm far from being a doctor. I'll tell you one thing. I love schooling. I love doctor stuff. I love serotonin, like we have to take. I love norepinephrine. I know all that stuff, dopamine, you name it, throw it at me. Blood pressure medications, you know, Lipressor, you know, you name it. I take Lipressor. I take Lipitor as a cholesterol medication too. Also, you know why I don't like to take Lipitor? Because muscle damage. They found out that the statin drugs were causing muscle weakness and muscle damage. See, I learned a lot too. Also, there's another drug out there called Accutane. Look it up. Accutane. I was a teenager. Well, everybody was a teenager once. Make it sound funny, guys. I'm trying to kid you guys. They called me a pizza face back then. I had so many pimples on my face, I was not even halfway good looking. I mean, I was surprised I got some good-looking chicks back then. I'm sorry, I mean, I can say it now, but she's out here. But I got some good-looking chicks back then, and I was going out with some good-looking chicks. And I was young, you know, but going out with a chick that had a guy in the army and stuff. She taught me how to swim, so her name was April, and I have to admit, I rocked the cradle a little bit. I was 15 and a half, and she was 18. Who's going to complain? I'm not complaining. I told my mother about it. Got my ass kicked. Yeah, but I didn't tell her till later on. She had to find out later on. She found out because I had 2 girlfriends that squealed on me. That's how. But anyway, take your medicine on time. Do not quit what? Benzodiazepine, Xanax, Ativan, Klonopin, Xanax, Trinexonine, or any kind of benzodiazepine or valium, that even that's included, without your doctor's consent, consultation. Even with their consultation, they may mislead you. So, like Larry H. Parker says, go to the next step. We fight for you. And that's what I'm going to do. We fight for you. I'll fight for whoever wants help out there. If you have a problem out there that you think is unfair, look at the law and give it to me, baby. So I love looking at the law. Okay. God bless everyone on Facebook. I'm going to be on there in a few minutes. I just got to decode. I got to put this in the computer and everything, and I'll be on. So I got to go. I'm going to find me another good video tonight. I'm going to do one more video, I think, tonight. And then I'm going to go ahead and call it quits for tonight. Because I don't really got a lot of showings anyways. So what the hell. I try my best. You know. I'm doing what I can. So I can try to memorize my mind. So God bless you all. I'm going to get on now and study. Bookworm, huh? Hey, God bless. If you got a controlled substance medication, continue the controlled substance medication. Not because it's a controlled substance. Don't get me wrong. Continue the medication because, okay, listen, it's like quitting drinking. Okay? You quit, but it's worse. If you quit drinking, you have a better chance because you come off Librium. But if you quit Xanax, for example, there ain't nothing else you can take that I know of. I'm trying to think here to keep the craving down for Xanax, except for Xanax himself, or another benzodiazepine of such. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Steven once again. I'd like to make a video. It's finally it's 5:37 or 5:38 p.m. and it's on a Thursday. I just wanted to let you know that Cindy, she finally got up and about, and she's starting a class today. It's for her Weight Watchers. She's starting out on Weight Watchers now, guys. The doctor told her maybe she should be interested in the program. So, you know, so we'll see what happens on this. So, It's for starters, guys. What the heck? Give her a chance, right, guys? That's all I can do. Tonight I want to talk about a little bit about I was talking about blood tests before and what everything's for, basically, and about thyroidism and stuff like that, heart, disease, and I want to also clear something up too with a family member. It's not the bad news. Well, it is bad news. Take it back. As far as arguments, I want to say sorry for Barbara's family on that side of things. Okay, I want to do something about anxiety. This is going to be about anxiety and stuff. If you're on an anti-anxiety medication such as Ativan, okay, here we go again. Anti-anxiety, anything that would do with benzodiazepines. Okay, very, very, very careful. Okay, when you're taking those, if you've taken those for months, even years, folks, it's no joke. Do not quit cold turkey. Don't quit at all, in fact. Okay, family, she lost her husband, and he died of a heart attack, folks. Rest in peace. So, I'm sorry. It's terrible. I know it's terrible, guys. So anyway, if you hear a little bit of panting in the background, that's just the dog panting because it's a little bit hot today. I told you, like in California here, it's warm. We've got warmer weather than a lot of other states. And I just want to get on subject now, and I want to talk about a little bit of the medical stuff, okay?